You're still positive.
Stop it. I'm still positive.
Yeah.
Hello, you lovely people. Welcome to a week in my old age site community placement job. This week mostly involved lots of admin as this video was filmed right after my COVID-19 isolation ended. This was a rather chill week, so grab a coffee, tea or a drink and sit back and relax and hope you enjoy the ride. Oh my god. It's going to end. It's going to end at midnight. Cannot wait for my freedom day tomorrow. Yay! I'll have to do COVID test anyway tomorrow just to see if I'm still testing positive on lateral flow. But the guidelines say that if I'm fine and I'm past 10 days and even if I test positive on lateral flow and I don't have any symptoms, which I don't, then I can step out. I'm so excited! Do you want to do a test?
No, I think I'm fine.
You think Someone just now had FOMO. Literally rewind few minutes back. Do you want to do a test?
No, I think I'm fine.
You think And I asked, do you want to do a COVID test? And he said, no, I think I'm fine. And now he's had FOMO.
I also wanted to.
Yay! So far negative. But I gotta wait for 30 minutes. So yeah, let's see. Good morning, guys. Today is a Monday. This is something new I'm trying with vlogs where I'll try and film as much as possible through the week. It's almost 8:30 a.m. and you must be wondering, why am I still in home clothes chilling on a Monday? Well, today is a bank holiday. It's Jan 3rd. It's the last of the bank holidays in this rotation and I go back to work tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm working from home tomorrow. Today is actually my Independence Day because my isolation ended yesterday. I was still testing positive till day before. So I looked up on the guidelines and it says that if you're still testing positive on lateral flow, even if you're asymptomatic, you're supposed to stay at home till your 10-day isolation period. So it ended yesterday. So we'll see if I'm still testing positive. But even if I still test positive, I can go out because that's what the guidelines say. Yeah, so usually the week begins on, obviously, on a Monday. Not that you guys didn't know. On Mondays is when I have clinics because today's a bank holiday. I don't have clinics, so I wouldn't be having so much of patient load or caseload. That means down the week, which is a good thing because I'm just returning back to work tomorrow. So I'm grateful that I'm starting it off on a light note with Monday being a bank holiday and no clinics. So the plan for today is that I'm going to do a little bit of studying. Dean is planning on going to work from a cafe. Also have a few things to get done today. I have to film a vlog. I have to wrap up my audit because I was off sick down with COVID, so I couldn't wrap up the audit and I'm the last one pending with data collection, so I need to do that. Did a quick workout, Surya Namaskar kind of thing this morning, but I'll try and go to the gym or meet Dean at least for coffee and for a walk. I've realized I feel much better in my headspace when I step out of the house, even if it's just for a walk. Sometimes I can get carried away and I can end up walking for hours together. Then just basically get back into the zone of going into work from tomorrow. It's been a long break. Not like it's been a fun break. Yeah, whatever it is, I'm very much appreciative that I had the time to recover and I feel completely fine. Grateful I didn't lose my sense of taste and smell. I mean, I would have literally, that would have been the worst possible thing that could have happened. Obviously, the worst possible thing is getting admitted in the hospital with. I'm going to wait for the COVID test results. Gonna go get cracking with studying some statistics, which I hate. I don't understand any of it. If anyone else is preparing for paper B, MRT side paper B, please got any tips and all, please comment down below because I am horrible at SATs. I don't even know what I'm studying. So yeah, fun day ahead. Not even in your coffee.
Very nice actually.
Really? Find the flavor really overpowering. No, it's not interesting. I feel like I get so stressed that I don't even get a grammatical error while ordering to them. And then they'll think that who's a stupid person who's come here or something.
Sorry that chicken just came to the table.
Yeah, I think that was the best.
And you're still positive.
Stop it, Dean. I'm still positive.
If you squint, you'll see a faint line.
Oh, then it'll get, yeah.
You know, it will become.
Oh god.
It is very, like, so faint.
Yeah.
That
Like,
faint is enough for telling you're still positive.
there's a really faint line.
So then by tomorrow you should be okay.
Goes back to your account. Had a morning crisis. Apartment, so that comes out. Trying to fix it right now over here. Okay. Had to re-edit it. So gonna re-upload the video because there was a 20-second glitch. Not that I've attended a lot of courses or conferences that back. Sorry for my skin. Looks like a mess. Please do go and watch it and like, share and subscribe. And to comment below. It's about all the leaves you're entitled to as a junior doctor. Some of this even I wasn't aware of. It should be out later this afternoon, but by the time you watch this should be out already. Don't know if you can tell. There's a faint line here. See, I kind of can pick up on camera. There's a paparazzi following you. Bye. Have a good day. Did you take your mask? Zoop. Zoop. After saying bye to Dean, I made myself a cup of green tea, set a focus timer, and started with my study plan. I'm gonna start with stats. Honestly, I don't understand a word of stats, and I'm so scared and worried for my exams. Anybody out there who's struggling with MRC Psych Paper B stats, please know you are not alone. If there's anyone out there who has already passed their Paper B and is watching this video, then please help your girl and drop down below any advice or tips that you found useful. I'm honestly running low on motivation, and my pea-sized brain isn't able to grasp stats at all. Even having 𝐵𝐼𝐷 as a virtual study partner isn't helping my motivation levels very much. Going to go and get ready. Ta-da! So you guys have never seen behind the scenes of how I film my vlogs. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing on top. But if you look at the bottom, I'm still wearing my pajamas. I got these new glasses a few weeks back. I've got another one. A little confused between the two. I think I'm gonna go with this one. My eye power has changed. Not surprised there. Full face makeup. You can still see my acne. Full face makeup done. Straighten my hair. And let's go and record the vlog. I didn't even end up ironing the bottom half. I've literally just ironed the top half of this dress. But yeah, well, it is what it is. I don't have time for that. So I'm gonna quickly record my 2021 recommendations. Sit down, put the framing, and get the other camera out for it. Just finished recording a video. This is behind the scenes. Now I'm going to record the thumbnail. But yeah, I've just now finished filming one vlog, 3 reels. It's almost 1:30. It's taken up 2 hours of my time. So what I'm going to do now, remove all this makeup and I'm going to heat some food, get cracking with the audit side of things. To save up on time, I'm going to eat and do the audit. I love using a cleansing balm instead of micellar water on my skin. This is so much more gentle, kids. Years back, I wasn't very comfortable to film without a caked face. It's taken me years and years to be this unfiltered in real and real life. We don't have a microwave, so this is just how we heat our food. Add extra hot water and cover with a lid. Desi wala way of heating food before microwaves came into our lives. These are leftovers from Sunday night dinner. Any Italians watching this, please don't come at me for putting sriracha on spaghetti. I get started with audit and wrap up my lunch while figuring out how and where I'm supposed to put in this data. Also, all sriracha fans, please comment down below with a chili emoji. After finishing work on a non-work day, I quickly get changed to some gym wear and step out of the house after being stuck inside for 12 days. It's Independence Day, guys. Yay! Look at my neighbors. I mean, they've got a Christmas tree above their garage. Fancy people, I tell you. Bumped into this guy. So what's the plan?
Plan is to do some gymming.
Do you want to gym or do you want to go for a walk?
I don't mind walk actually.
Okay, let's go for a walk.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
Good morning, guys. Today is a Tuesday and by now you all know what my morning routine sort of looks like, so I'm directly going to jump to 9 a.m. when my workday from home begins. It's honestly great that I'm working most of this week from home. ASMR you're doing. I begin my workday by catching up on all the emails I haven't really checked in nearly 10 days since I was on sick leave due to COVID. I then get on a video call with my consultant, who is my clinical supervisor, for my weekly hourly supervision. After my supervisor meeting, I get cracking with a bunch of admin stuff, audit stuff I need to wrap up before the end of today. So it's nothing really exciting to show, but just a load of stress and deadlines to meet. This plant is going to be repotted today. It happens to be really windy and Rainy day. Got a work partner.
Howdy.
Don't want to show your work, so I'll just show from here. I've got a work partner.
Hello.
This is also plant-based, right?
Yes.
In a portrait mode.
Laughness of Faye, the first one.
Here you can see me explaining to Dean how these frames are digging into my mastoids and how it was his idea to tighten my glasses and now it's all his fault. We then say a chotu prayer and play one of Faye's vlogs. Lads, she's one account I recommend you check out on YouTube. Promise you, you won't be disappointed. After lunch, I get back to work while Dean does the dishes. We have a system wherein if one cooks, the other does the dishes. This flat doesn't have a dishwasher, and when I was looking for flats in 2019, between location and dishwasher, you know who won. I wrap up the remainder work for the day before realizing we are yet to put together our paperwork for visa and the appointment is tomorrow. Lastminute.com Zindabad.
Okay, so the update is that, I keep looking at this screen. This is probably the annoying bit about this because your eyes just go there. It's almost 4 o'clock and we've got half an hour to go to the bank, which should be fine. So Dean is printing off basically bank statements. He luckily saw on the application that you need stamped and signed bank statements from the bank and not just online bank statements. So we've printed off the online bank statements and now we'll go to the bank. Hopefully by the time this vlog comes out, you guys would know if we got a green signal on Schengen visa. This video is quite far in the future, but by then the Schengen visa would have arrived. Send us positive energy. We want Schengen visa, yeah. We don't know where we are going. We've not booked really, just done these tentative bookings. So once the visa arrives, we've said that we'll just look up whichever country is allowing with COVID regulations which are lighter. So yeah, let's see. Oh, the sun came and went from my face. Yay! Freezing today. My nose is already red. I can't hear anything because I've not connected my headphones to the phone. I've just put on the headphones because it's cold. I can't get earmuffs because then where will I keep it in the gym? So I just wore my headphones. Just protecting my ears. Oh god, my nose is red. Red. There's nothing coming out of it. Going to the bank and then to the gym. No more walks.
I decided to do a run, some stairs and some abs, basically a full body workout. Even if I do gym for 30 minutes or any sort of workout every day for 30 minutes, whether it's yoga, walk or gym, it helps me more with my mental health and puts me in a calm and positive headspace. Post-gym, we headed to 𝐒𝐚𝐬 to grab some dinner. Did you all know that 𝐒𝐚𝐬 was founded by the co-founder of Bread? Just some random Tuesday trivia for you guys.
Dean's read. His salary's come in. Just reading me at 𝐒𝐚𝐬. Can never go wrong with it. Look at my specs. Show yours, Dean. Fogged up. All the clothes that I've tried out. House is like steam room right now. I was going to end the vlog with us being at 𝐒𝐚𝐬 and make that an outro for Tuesday. It's 6:30 p.m. I just thought I'd show you guys what we got for dinner because this is our favorite order from 𝐒𝐚𝐬. 1 𝐼 noodles, veg, 1 for me and 1 for him. So basically 2 𝐼 noodles, plates of vegetable momos. So yeah, so basically this is going to be dinner, and also we got something called simple aloe vera drink. I've seen a lot of people have this and post it on their stories and I was like, let us try it. It's got like pieces of aloe vera in it. It's nice, but I like the lychee one which has coconut things inside it. Yeah, I mean it's not like it's the same brand or something, but yeah, this is quite nice and interesting. We'll have an early dinner and then I'm going to get to studying. I haven't studied today. And yeah, so this is going to be the end of Tuesday and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning guys. Today is a Wednesday. It's 7:32 a.m. It's still dark outside. Running a little bit late. Got visa appointment in like an hour's time. Wanted to wrap it up before the usual workday begins. Usually on Wednesday mornings we have protected teaching time. Sorry for the background paper noise. Dean is actually arranging all the papers in order. So that's why I've taken an early morning visa appointment so that I wrap it up and then I get home. I'll see you on the other side. Good morning. It's cold. Feels like -1 right now. Almost morning. This is what I like about post-December. Sunrise slowly by a minute every day goes behind. Can't wait for summers. This is what I'm saying in January.
First of all, no matter where you go, make it a safe quality of residence.
Cockroach. Okay, just got done with visa. Please don't apply for premium visa services to Spain. Because what it means is that they just take you in a room and you skip the queue. I thought premium meant the visa would arrive early. Clearly that's not the case, so we've just spent £150 extra for just skipping the queue, which is not worth it. Okay, going to quickly grab some bread to eat and then quickly join my teaching. And we grabbed some breakfast. So Wednesday mornings are Cpst Days, which is basically teaching for all college exams, and it's part of our academic curriculum. We usually used to have these lectures in person in the hospital, but obviously because of COVID everything's become remote, so we're tuning in for the teaching remotely. Quite interesting, 2 lectures. Third lecture we don't have one, so I'll have that allocated time for my own protected learning. I'm going to stop chatting and I'm going to go quickly catch the tube and go back home. Yay! Doodles.
After reaching home, I made myself comfortable to sit on the kitchen floor and joined in for the teaching. So CPST stands for Core Psychiatry Skills and Theory. In simple words, these are like lectures we used to have back in our home country during medical school. The first lecture today was on neuropsychiatry of alcohol. Considering I haven't picked an addictions job in my core training, this lecture was very important for my own personal learning. Anybody else out there who feels like they need to shower right away after returning from outside since COVID has happened? Or is it just people who have Asian parents kind of thing? Comment down below. I had my breakfast from Pret, which was a tomato mozzarella croissant and some orange juice. The second lecture was on the psychiatry of stalking. This was such an interesting lecture. Given the high rise of social media, it's really scary and real how easy it can be to stalk someone. Percentage of psychiatrists that get stalked are some of the highest among all the specialties in medicine. Post-lecture, I went through the clinic notes of the home visits I had coming up next day and made some notes and basically got organized for Thursday home visits. Post this, I still had some time for my afternoon long case supervision group, so I practiced some MCQs for paper B and got all my questions wrong. After feeling demotivated furthermore about my exams, I quickly hopped into the shower as it was time to promote myself to sit on a piece of furniture in the house.
Got chef there.
Dean had made some delicious brinjal curry, rice and dal, which I could barely eat as my supervision group was about to start in 5 minutes. I then joined into my psychotherapy long case supervision group. Again, one of those things that used to take place in person but unfortunately takes place remotely. As a core trainee, we are to do 1 short case and 1 long case in our 3 years of core training to get the right kind of experience and exposure as to different kinds of talking therapies. A long case is over 20 sessions with 1 patient. We need to do 2 SAPE for long case. SAPE, which stands for Structured Assessment of Psychotherapy Expertise, to be completed after the formulation derived early or midway in therapy, with the second one carried out at the end of the case.
Sorry to interrupt because I don't know much of the history, but who exactly Okay, thank you.
And 1 PACE, which stands for Psychotherapy Assessment of Clinical Expertise. PACE is a summative assessment for assessing levels of psychotherapy competencies.
Just finished psychotherapy long case supervision group. It's almost 4 o'clock and I haven't had lunch because Dean finished making the lunch by almost 2:30, so I could barely have few bites and then I had the supervision group. Starving. But I'm going to make a quick call to moms because it's almost getting late in India. Poor of them are not answering. I'm currently doing Dean's cognitive assessment. Things that you do when you're in psychiatry.
Can you read that? It's.
Oh my god, what is this?
It's not.
I'm looking.
I am working on my memory
with
Mona by doing the ACE test. I'm not doing a very good job at it.
Alright, I need you to repeat these words after me. Now repeat the sentence after me, okay? Now I need you to tell me what these things are, okay?
Marsupial.
Yeah, but do you know what's a marsupial? Okay, can you read these words for me? 6, so you get 94 out of 100.
After a long time, got 90s.
Say hi.
Bengal curry.
Rajma rice.
Hi, ko.
Hi.
Kichi message de nijo future self ko.
Mane nijo bhai. I wish my children they stay safe. They are happy. Everything comes to that way in time. Let everything be smooth for them and God bless them. जी आसिला message कि मोर दीटा section थिला दीटा panel discussion.
Kama karo yaar.
से बुझी पड़ली मो से कौन करची.
I was messaging her. What exactly?
Oh.
Bye, good night.
Oh.
Okay, बोली ଆଉ ବେଲୁନ ଫୁଙ୍କି ସାରିଲଣି କି ସେଠୁ କହିଲେ ଶଳା ମୁଁ ହାରି ପୋଟର ଦେଖୁଛି ବସ୍.
हाँ तो तुम वो vlog को hi ko.
I look terrible.
Snow was the name of my maid's rabbit. I don't know if they have a boy and girl. They
Yeah.
mate and they'll get like 8-9 bunnies. And all.
That's what I was telling mom. If these are boy and girl, no? Oh, she's gotten boy girl?
Good morning, guys. This was a Thursday, and on Thursday mornings we have Team MDT. Our team has various other teams under it: RST, CBACs, Memory Assessment Services, etc.
You can only get in if you're positive.
And
No
mom
risk.
has to be positive too.
Yeah. So, high turnover.
On Thursday mornings, we first have RST team meetings where we discuss the new referrals. They get allocated to different members of the team, followed by feedbacks from everybody's caseload. Our team comprises of 3 consultants, 1 reg, 1 core trainee, which is me, team manager, lots of admin staff, nurses, psychologists, occupational therapists, recovery support workers, etc. As a core trainee, I get to see patients not only for memory decline in memory clinics, but also patients from RST and CBACs. The team MDT runs from 9:30 pm to somewhere around 1 pm on most Thursday mornings. This is one meeting that takes place in person, but as I had a few home visits scheduled for that afternoon, which were closer to where I live, I chose to attend the meeting from home. I then call up the service users and the carers to make sure they still want the appointment to go ahead.
This is Dr. Mishra. I'm calling from Older People Services. I was scheduled to see you this afternoon at 12 p.m. at your home just for a follow-up appointment on how you're doing. Just calling in to check if you're still going ahead with the appointment. Hello, this is Dr. Mishra calling from Older People Services. Hi, I was just calling in to check that I'm scheduled to see Miss... between 2 and 3, yes. So just want to confirm. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I'll be there by 2 p.m. and I'll see you. Looking forward to seeing you too. Bye.
So I've had to exit the MDT a little early because I've got a few home visits. The first one I'm going to is a follow-up. I'd seen her last month in my clinic. We started her on some antipsychotic medications. I'm just going to do a follow-up on how she's getting on with the medication, if it's helping her, check her medication compliance, any side effects. Yeah, just see how she's managing, if she has any other needs, and do a little bit of risk assessment and mental state examination. And yeah, that will be the first one. So I'm on my way to there. I still don't drive, guys, hence I have to use public transport to commute between sites or for community visits. I honestly enjoy taking the public transport as it gives me time to listen to an audiobook, catch up on emails, script videos, etc. Okay, so I've just now finished my first appointment and now I'm on my way to go to the second one. Got my ID here. The most important thing when you're doing these home visits, we call it in old age domiciliary visits, DVs. So yeah, done with the first one. The second one is in a care home, so I'm going to go to the care home and finding my way to the bus stop. That's the bus. The second assessment was a new referral to the Memory Assessment Services. This lady was in a care home with a diagnosis of Asperger's. She's presenting with forgetfulness, agitated behavior, and functional and cognitive decline. So I've just finished the second assessment. Got tea from home. Going to have that. Tips of saving your own money instead of going to a coffee shop to get like a
2-3 pounds tea. Got my green tea in this in my flask, so I'm gonna have that.
At this point, it started to rain, but that sunset sky made it worth it. It was -2 outside and my nose looked like a tomato, but your girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. It's unreal to think that a week before this, I was exhausted because of COVID. This is why kids get that vaccine. It reduces your chances of being severely ill.
Welcome home.
Hi.
Hi.
Where am I? Hello. Hi.
Hi. Come.
Missed you.
Missed you too.
I missed you more.
I missed you more.
So, it's nearly 4:40 p.m. I do not have time to type out the notes of the patients I saw today. So what I'm going to do is now go quickly to the gym. I really like to take one day break, so I'm going to go to the gym now. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the notes tomorrow now. Got no time to do the clinic notes and the letters today. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. Honestly, I was not in the mood to go to the gym at all today. But I was thinking back on the book that I read last year, which is Atomic Habits. Tells you this one point where you know how do you differentiate between a professional and an amateur. Like say someone who's taken up sports. So it's the days when you don't want to do it are the days that make the difference. Forming a habit on the days you feel good, basically meditating on the days you feel good, or exercising on the days you feel good are easy. But the days when you don't want to do it, basically a motivation level is low. Those are the days that count towards forming a habit. So I'm like, okay, today is the day I don't feel like going to the gym, so I need to push myself to go to the gym. So it was 4:40 and I'm like, you know what, I can just take a shower now that I'm back from the home visits and I can just relax. But then I told myself, hey, you can go for a 20 minutes run. So that's what I'm going to do on my way to the gym now. I feel good now, you know. Usually it's the bit where you have to take that step of doing something. But once you're doing it or once you've done it, you don't feel bad about taking that step. Like I know I wouldn't feel bad about working out 20 minutes after the workout. That's what I'm going to remind myself, and that's the feeling I'm telling myself about so that I go to the gym. Yeah, too much of rambling. See you in the gym.
When I stayed home, I need you on my fire.
We will then alternate with 60 seconds of running and 90 seconds of walking for a total of 20 minutes.
We got everything here.
If someone told me a few months back that I would be comfortable filming in the gym, I would brush it off. I'm honestly so proud of myself for slowly but surely getting less and less conscious with regards to filming with people around me.
Do you feel how we got something strong?
Hold on. What did you say?
Recording?
No, I've just switched it on. What happened?
I am the main person.
It's recording. Dean has made dinner. Yes. Yay! Check out the dinner. It's warm salad. Oh, you remembered I like one spoon. We're going to watch something quickly. And then life is going to happen in that I'm going to study. And Dean is going to
Work?
Oh, you have work?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to read a book or something.
No, I'll work for about half an hour, 45 minutes. Bon appetito. Enjoy.
Thanks, you too.
Good morning, you lovely people. Welcome to Friday, which is the final day of this work week video.
So today is a Friday.
It was a bit of a windy day, so I had to put in this voiceover. What I'm yapping in this muted video is about how I'm glad it's the last day of the week and how I'm finally looking forward to my first weekend post-recovery. Also in true Brit style, I was complaining here about how cold it was this morning, featuring my red nose again. The original plan was to film an entire week of working from home, but this morning I had a ton of work to finish, plus I had my psychotherapy CBT short case patient to see.
Also, wanted to say that I just started a new audiobook yesterday. It's called The 7 Husbands of 𝐒𝐻𝐿.
I then continued to talk for another 5 minutes about how engaging and amazing this book is. The one thing that makes me proud while editing this footage is how confident I have gotten with filming in public. There is still such a long way to go and I do get awkward at times, but I definitely have come a long way. I usually walk to the main site, which is a 30 minutes brisk walk or a 40 minutes medium pace walk. Between the choice of 30 to 35 minutes walk and 30 to 35 minutes public transport, walk usually wins even if it's freezing like on this morning. After arriving at the team base, I went straight to the presents area where there used to be a Christmas tree. I left a belated Christmas present for my Reg. Gio, if you're watching this, I hope you liked your present. I then picked up my Christmas presents that my 3 lovely consultants got for the entire team, and how cute are they? I find myself an office space and settle in to get started with my day. You can see me being so scared and conscious to film at workplace. I hunt down for that window of 2 minutes when no one is looking or walking down the corridor to hit that record button. I make myself some green tea. You can see me constantly glancing down the corridor to see if anyone is going to walk down and say, "Hello, are you filming yourself making a cup of tea?" I catch up on all the pending emails and get cracking with admin side of things. Having seen a new patient, one needs to do the following things: patient notes, GP letter, clinical coding for diagnosis, clustering, fill and safeguarding forms, consent and capacity form, risk assessment. I hope I'm not missing something here. If my old age team is watching this, which I hope not they are, then I'm sure they're going to pick on something I've missed to do to meet the team KPIs. Here's an excited unboxing of what was in the Christmas goodie bag that our consultants bought for the entire team. After a quick chocolate break, which I regret as quickly as I finished gobbling it down, I get back to finishing the admin work considering it's the last day of the week and I am due to be on nights the following week. I then take a lunch break and heat some of the leftovers from previous night's dinner warm salad. This recipe is by Pickup Lines and you definitely need to try it. I will leave a link down below. While gobbling down lunch, I catch up on clinic notes of the short case I am to see for CBT. Now is the time to explain about CBT and what are the requirements during our core training. During our 3 years of core training, we are expected to do a short case therapy as well of 12 to 20 sessions, which we offer as CBT, that stands for Cognitive Behavior Therapy, or CAT, which stands for Cognitive Analytical Therapy, which is a 24-session model. I'm in CBT Supervision Group, which is a form of talking therapy that can help you manage your problems by changing the way you think and behave. CBT is based on the concept that your thoughts, feelings, physical sensations, and actions are interconnected.
Hi, Happy New Year, guys. So I did the course with Dr. Drummond. That was, I think, when we were in CT1. So we had 3 weeks.
And that negative thoughts and feelings can trap you in a vicious cycle. It aims to help you deal with overwhelming problems in a more positive way by breaking them down into smaller parts. At 2 p.m. I joined the CBT Supervision Group, which has 4 trainees, 1 consultant and 1 reg who have specialized in psychotherapy. This is where one half of the learning and experience comes from and the other obviously when you see the patient. By now you guys get the drift. We used to have it in person pre-pandemic and now it's held remotely. We also offer therapy to patients remotely, online or as a mixture of both. There was clearly a lot of humor in this supervision session. Now I can't remember what the jokes were. Sorry, you guys have to just take my word for it. I quickly grabbed some biscoffs from the kitchen area. This is the one thing I'm going to miss the most about working with this team. The endless supply of snacks, tea and treats. Anyway, post-supervision session, I rushed to the building where I was to see my patient for the initial consultation for CBT. It was a face-to-face session. Here's a view of our main site and me running across the site to see my patient. Guys, that V sign is equal to I am awkward, I do not know what to do, people are watching me sign. I reach my allocated therapy room and I make sure I reach 10 minutes prior to the appointment time to settle in and get into the headspace of it.
Okay, so just got done with the initial assessment for psychotherapy short case. It's 5:11. It overran a little. Yep, this is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed a week in my life. I chose to film this week because it wasn't very stressful. I've just recovered from COVID and I knew my patient load wasn't anything at all. I literally had only a few community visits, which was yesterday, and 1 psychotherapy case to see and a lot of meetings. So a lot of admin this work, and that's why I chose to film, because if I had a lot of clinical work, I wouldn't have had the time or the energy or the mind space. So I hope you enjoyed this rather chill week in my work life. Yeah, I feel much better post-recovery from COVID. Also wanted to say that if you enjoy these kind of videos where it's like a week in my life, whether it's at home or at work, then do drop it down in the comment section below and I'll try filming more of these week in my life videos or a day in my life videos and things like that. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then you know the drill. Give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, then please do. And if you have anything to say
say, whether it's nice, bad, or ugly. Please say nice things. But if you have anything that you want to ask or any comments, then drop it down in the comment section. Hope you're keeping safe and looking after yourself and your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Hi, this is a duty doctor calling.
All these things only happen with me.
It's almost 8:40. Almost 1:15 a.m. right now.
For you, so much I can find my way.